You can't be bullied for being cisgendered. Yes, you can. Don't get it twisted. People that are queer are literally killed and beaten and bullied. But as a learning specialist that works with kids in school, I've seen children socially rejected for not being queer. Unfortunately. Hope this helps.
Do I even need to say anything to prove how bad of a take this is? Let me see receipts, because I genuinely don't believe you. At every school I've been at, there's usually a small group of gay kids, who, by the way, mostly all hang out with each other, and a few other kids in those groups. But never once have I seen anybody discriminate against anyone for being cis. In fact, the gay kids are probably the most accepting group you can be at, because the first thing they're gonna ask you is, what's your pronouns? And by God, are they gonna respect it? And are you the same person who made this video?
If you don't use neopronouns, you don't get an opinion. Oh, I 1000% get an opinion. Because especially gay black individuals like me have been dying for hundreds of years. So excuse me for not immediately allowing you into LGBTQ because you want me to call you a cat. I hope this helps.
So what you're saying is your oppression gives you an excuse to oppress someone else. Sorry, hun, but just because you're extremely marginalized in the LGBTQ community doesn't mean you get to pick what goes. Because regardless of who founded it, people are still gonna be themselves. But we have black trans women to thank for that movement. You are using them to your advantage just because you are also black. And why is it always gay men that are the most toxic to the community? You don't get to allow someone into the community. You're not the dictator of who's LGBTQ enough. I am frankly so sick of seeing you on my For You page that I'm going to block you because I have not seen a single good take out of your mouth. And I have skipped at least 2 of your videos before finally getting enough and saying something. You have over 1 million followers. Is this really the kind of information you want to be spreading to those people? Because you're clearly misinformed. Neopronouns are just as valid as anyone else. And if you can't accept that, sucks for you. Because they're not gonna go away, and they're not gonna ask you if they can be in the community. Cause why? Because you don't decide anything. Only for yourself. So don't try to dictate other people's lives because of your views. If you're trying to spread awareness, you're doing it in the wrong way.
To this person, I'm very proud that you're standing guard to these toxic LGBTQIA+ people, and if you got any hate, I'm sorry, nobody like you deserves this, but people like that disgust me. It's sad to see this, and it hurts, especially the second video. Neopronouns are very much welcomed in this community, and if you disagree with me, then I think you're very wrong. All pronouns are very much welcome. If any other pronouns unwelcome to use, and you are very, very wrong. Because any pronouns are very correct. Even if people make fun of them, it's wrong, so don't be like those people. That's all from me today. Goodbye and have a nice day, night.